Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. On the road, sports mode. An electric bike is the way to go. And a bike like this, whoa! Be cruising around 50-60 kilometers an hour, but this thing can do 90 kilometers an hour. Woo! Boy!
So nice.
Do it left. Yes. And do it right.
Okay.
Sweet. Awesome. Now put it in the middle. Good. Press. Awesome. Very nice and bright. These are like kind of Mustang kind of lights, right?
Yeah. So this will be our Mustang.
This will be
Mustang
our-
bike. Super.
Mustang bike. All right, let's take a ride on this little monster electric bike. I also have put the 360 camera. I hope it doesn't move because I want to get some really nice and smooth footage. All right, so there is no clutch. Left side and right side here just brakes, and I mean the rear brake is even on the left side. So my feet will probably keep searching the brake. But here we go. Let us enjoy an electric ride. We'll take a short ride around, maybe go to stadium and RC airport. Will be more than enough. Oh, my feet is searching for the brake. I gotta get used to that. I am basically okay with having no clutch because I have ridden the electric bikes, so having no clutch, I am actually fine. But having no brake down there on the right feet, I always search for that. Man, this thing is quiet and smooth. All right, we have a traffic jam, and that is why bikes are just fine. Traffic jam, not an issue. Traffic jam, not an issue. And the small size of this bike is just perfect for, you know, getting rid of traffic jams, going through them. Oh, man, this thing picks up speed really nice and fast. All right, some bumpy roads. I have to go slow because I don't want my cameras to bump a lot. Oh, that car broke something bad. Anyway, let's go, man. Let's enjoy our ride. So, talking about it, man, this thing is quiet and really smooth, and handling is really nice on this. Picks up speed really nice and fast. There is more electric. One more electric moped there. So electric is the way to go now. Electric is the way to go now. On the road, sports mode. Man, man, this is fast. Woo! Sweet. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Traffic jams. An electric bike is the way to go. And a bike like this, whoa! Man, this thing is fast enough. I mean, the acceleration is not crazy on this. You won't be like, wow, this is crazy, and rubber burning and tires slipping. The acceleration on this bike is nice and comfortable, or I should say comfortably fast. Let's go to RC Airport. Are we blocked here? Possibly. This is it. Thank you. Let's hit it. Ah, man, I'm crying. I should have brought my goggles. I didn't know it was this fast actually. I thought, you know, just like other mopeds, we will be cruising around 50, 60 kilometers an hour, but this thing can do 90 kilometers an hour. Woo! Boy! It is definitely not slow. I'm crying again. It was super quick to arrive at RC Airport. Man, this is amazing bike. I have simply started to love it now. Stopping power is really great and nice. All right, let's turn around. I'm getting attention. Say, people are looking at us, baby. This bike is, mashallah, cute and beautiful because it's a like monster bike. It grabs attention really fast. I believe that car is still there, but we can get around. We are on a bike. Sometime later, I will take it off-road down there and see what is the climbing power. Next time, definitely I need to bring goggles, man. I don't want to keep crying. Okay, this car is still here. Probably they don't have the key. Pohao Isa. Sorry to bother you. Probably they don't have key. I'm busy making video. Here we go. With this speed, we can actually race the cars. All right, left indicator. There's nothing behind me. Going left to stadium, our favorite area. Turn off the indicator. All right. Now, I do remember, my nose is running as well. I do remember that I actually brought my Honda CBR 600RR here, and I was waking people up with the dual exhaust and 600cc engine roaring and boom and boom. Look at me today. I am relaxing. No matter how fast I go, There is no sound at all. There's no sound in this bike, man. Slope, and it's comfortably taking power really nice. It's getting faster. So, yes, if you ask me, do you miss the engine sounds? Well, yes, I do miss the sound of the engine. Like boom, and you know, you could just rev the engine when you're standing or you're parked somewhere and just show off like boom, 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 something like that. But hey, there's nothing here to do like that. You might want to use your mouth to make those sounds to attract people. But apart from that, there's nothing else to attract people except that this bike's awesome shape does attract people really quickly. It's really eye-catching. I put this camera a little up. All right, so let's punch it. Whoa! Hey, I mean, I would say that 90 kilometers an hour is much more than the speed that you need, because nowadays traffic is so much. Nowadays a lot of traffic jams. Look, there are a lot of cars everywhere, and I mean, you cannot even get to 90 kilometers an hour. If you can just ride around the city 50-60 kilometers an hour, that's more than enough, and that's the speed limit as well. So I am really happy with maximum 90 kilometers an hour speed on this bike, and it's cool. Mashallah, very beautiful bike. Acceleration is fast, not crazy insane, but fast enough, comfortably fast, as I mentioned, and does about 60 kilometers on a full charge. What else do you need? I mean, for a commute, this is more than enough. In the city, this is more than enough. I can actually smoke the mopeds. See? I can actually smoke all the electric mopeds. Now, for the rear wheel, I believe I need to adjust the shock to be softer, because it's really like stiffer, probably not softer, stiffer, because it's really bumpy, jumpy backside, or maybe the wheel is not balanced. I will have to balance the rear wheel. But hey, so far so good. So far, this bike is amazing. So far, I'm simply loving it, and I actually don't, I mean, there's nowhere a slight regret that why did I buy an electric bike. It's something like I'm proud that I'm an owner of an electric bike, which is a monster bike replica. I mean, it's a mini monster. It's fast. It's fast, and it drives and handles amazing. Let's go to the bridge and then back home. Oh, picks the power really nice and fast. I love it, man. I simply love it. Electric is definitely the future. What I'm riding here is clean energy. No pollution at all. No sound pollution. Check this out, that's also electric. Actually speaking, that was the bike I wanted to get before, but then I thought, hey, for me, It's not cool. I needed a cool bike like this one. We will stay in bike lane, but we are way fast for the bike lane, baby. Woo-hoo! Woohoo! Man, this is fast enough. Oh, I can leave my hands. Look, man, no hands. It's really balance bike. All right, keep going. Look at that kid. Woohoo! Ah, we are back. Hey, don't pee me. I'm faster than you. Don't you bee me. Nice Benzie, baby. Normally, you have to register this bike, and that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, don't pee, people. Okay, you can go, please. Nowadays in China, you have to register your electric bikes, and they will put a GPS unit inside, so in case if it is stolen, the police can easily find it, which is a very good feature and very good service. And for an electric bike, you don't have to have driver's license. I mean motorbike driver's license. I do have a Chinese driver's license, but not the motorbike. Hey, this is electric, and I would love to register it. So that's my next week course to do. Chores to do list. Next week I'm gonna go and register this bike, get a number and get a GPS from the police office, I mean the registration office, and that will be nice. I mean the bike already have a GPS, but they require their own GPS, which is a good thing because that way police can track it very easily. And also I believe there's a new rule here in China that the owners of electric bikes electric vehicles in China should share their usage data, how they use their bikes, how they use their electric vehicles, and so on, so that they can prevent theft, and also they can gather the data on the usage of electric mobility, because that's where China is going next. They are actually going to ban gasoline cars in China in a couple of years, and everything will be electric, baby, electric, clean and pure energy. Woo! His bike is like designed for my body. It's small, it fits and matches perfectly with my body, and that's why I can actually maneuver it really nice. See? I couldn't do that on CBR 600RR, but this bike, once I get used to it, I can actually ride it much more professionally and safer. Man, this is fun. This was one of the most fun rides of my life. In fact, I'm happy to say that I have ridden many bikes in my life, including sports bikes, but this is the best ride of my life on this little electric monster. Enjoy, and I'll take you around the city time by time with 2 or 3 cameras so you can see more of the city, but after I register this bike, inshallah.